Okay, good morning. So today we're looking at firstly the homework that was done, which was exercise 11.5. Any problems with exercise 11.5? Just clear this. What's the name here? Start afresh here with you guys. Right, exercise 11.5. Any issues with 11.5? Number 4. Any other problems other than number 4? Which page is this on? Page 380. Sorry? Right. Any other problems other than number 4? Okay. Out of exercise 11.5. It says 11.5. Sorry? Is that why you guys are so upset? Right. Any other problems with 11.6? 11.6. Right. Any what's the issue with 11.6? You have to do odd numbers here, no? Any other problems other than number 7? No. There's 11.7 number page. $382. Is that correct? Just guess. Just check if that's correct. 84. Bad guess. Right. Then you have to do exercise 11.8 as well, correct? No. 11.6. Okay, any problems with 11.6? Yes? This is 11.6. Because you guys are not clear, man. Oh, my ears is dirty, one of the two. Okay, ears is dirty, I'm told. Okay. Right. So 11.5, 11.6. Then I gave you 11.7 as well. Yes. Right. Oh, you're in this class, no? I think you know. Who are you? Right. Out of 11.7, any issues? Now for homework, I gave you 11.6 odd numbers. Now your homework is going to be 11.6 even numbers. Then you have to do 11.8 odd numbers. Oh, sorry, 7. 11.7 you have to do odd numbers. I want to get so quick through this lesson because I know you guys are not going to be here tomorrow. So we need to wrap up finance today. So out of 11.7 you have to do the odd numbers. So 11.7 even numbers is homework. Alright, you guys okay with that? Right. Out of 11.7, any issues there? Number 9. Anything other than number 9? So the two people that did their homework have no other problems. This is exercise 11.7. This on page 384. Okay. So out of exercise 11.7 also, the even numbers I want you guys to do for Monday. Okay. Then there's one section we're going to do, one last part we're going to do in today's lesson, which is changing effective to nominal compounding, and then we finish with finance. Okay, for the year. Alright, and then we have one topic left, which is probability, which will also take us 1 week. You were supposed to have written a test on Tuesday, no? Not no. Yes. You're supposed to have written on finance, stats, and what was the other topic that we did prior to that? Finance, stats, sine, cos, and area rule. No? Those 3 topics you are writing on, but not this Tuesday. You will write it the following Tuesday. Okay? Special request from somebody else to write a week later. Okay? Not from me. Now I want you guys to write so I can mark your work. Right? So out of exercise 11.5 on page 380, number 4. Here we go. So we are told that the lady deposits 4,000 Rand into a savings account at the beginning of each year for 3 years. Okay. So I'm going to do the short method. Is it okay? If it's not okay, you ask somebody else who is doing the long method. So it's yes. So it's 4,000 Rand in the savings account at the beginning of each year for 3 years. So that's year 1, year 2, year 3, for the 3rd time, no? Beginning of for 3 years. Calculate the total amount accumulated. Accumulated means to say in combination of the deposits as well as the interest. Good. You could have said in the account 5 years after the first deposit. So it takes you to T5. The interest is 9% per annum compounded monthly. So it's a flat rate. Flat means to say it stays constant. 9% per annum compounded monthly. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 4,000 Rand. What do you notice about the interest? It stayed constant. So it's going to be 4,000 Rand to the end. Not so? So what do I do there? I'm going to say 8 total is going to be 4,000 Rand into 1 plus 0,095 over 12 to the exponent. 12 times, how many months, how many years is this for? For 5 years. Not so? So I've considered that 4,000 Rand till the end. What happens? This person added another 4,000 Rand to the end. What happens there? It's going to be 4,000 Rand into 1 plus 0,095 over 12 to the exponent 12 times. How many years is that for? 4 years. So you consider that in complete, right? Then this 4,000 Rand to the end. Okay, if there was a break here for interest, then I would have stopped there first and then changed the interest afterwards. So it would be 4,000 Rand into 1 plus 0,095 over 12 to the exponent 12 times. How many years is that for? 2 or 3? 3 years. So you get 4,000. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that's 1 plus 0,095 over 12. That's my answer. So I say 4,000 into answer the exponent 12 times 5, which is 16, plus 4,000 answer exponent 2 times 4, which is 8. I could have written 8 plus 4,000 12 times 4. Right, thank you. That is right. 12 times 4 plus 4,000. Answer. Exponent 36. So 12 times 3. Is that correct? Right. It's 70,573, 51. Right, so what was the issue here?
I didn't think extra 4,000.
You have extra 4,000. You have too much money to waste. Huh? If you are our guys that's counting the rands and the cents and making sure that we saving enough money, then we would never put the extra 4,000. Or maybe you have too much money. Yeah? Am I right? No? Okay, any other problems with this question? No. Right, for question 1.6, 11.6 on page 384. Again, timeline story. So we sell 5,000 Rand is deposited into a savings account at the beginning of each year for 4 years. So at the beginning, each year for 4 years. So the next one is going to be T1, T2, T3. You see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Did you put another 5,000 Rand here? No. No. Okay. The interest paid on the savings account is 10% per annum compounded monthly for the first 2 years. That's 10% per annum compounded monthly for 2 years. It then increases to 11%, 11.5% per annum compounded quarterly for the next 3 years. So that takes you to T. Fine. Not so? Calculate the total amount of money accumulated in the savings account at the end of 5 years. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a total. I'm going to consider this 5,000 Rand. First to that point. Why am I stopping at T2? Change in interest rate. That is why I'm stopping there. So it's a change in interest rate, and then I'll take it to the end. You all agree with that? So what would that be? 5,000